Hello, welcome back to Robzfreak channel. I'm so happy that my videos on my channel, Robzfreak Guitar channel, not only viewed by my friend from Indonesia, but also from USA, Australia, Singapore, Thailand, Hungary, Brazil. I feel so happy and I feel so honored. Thank you. And some of them asked me to make a video about Valeton GP-200 in English. Well, I'm not really good in speaking English, but let's try. I hope you enjoy. And this is how to set Overdrive channel in Valeton GP-200. Okay, let's start to create Overdrive sound from Valeton GP-200. You can see this cable. This output cable goes to my Marshall MG50 DFX. Return M, not the input. Okay, why this is important? Here, when I play with my band in the studio, I always connect this Valeton GP-200 to real amp. We all know that the real amp doesn't need cap sim, doesn't need IR or something like that. So when we connect Valeton GP-200 to real amp, we can focus to set the preamp section. So we still can get the powerful preamp sound from Valeton GP-200. Okay, let's start. Let's turn on the amp, okay, twice. So the LED indicator is turned on. The first thing in my mind when we talk about overdrive sound is Marshall. And the most familiar Marshall amp that stuck in my mind is Marshall GCM 900. Okay, UK 900, right? As you can see here. Okay, the first thing I want to set is the gain. It becomes high gain. Let's focus to the overdrive. Just set the gain to 50. Presence, as you can see here, volume, bass, middle, treble. I think the bass is too a little bit boomy, the bass. I cut to 40. And let's check the treble. I prefer to set the presence. It doesn't make your ear bleeding. Okay, the second thing that's very important for me is balance level between bypass and effect turned on. Okay, let's check here. As you can hear, the bypass sound is louder than the effect level. So I need to turn up the volume. Okay, now the level when bypass and when the effect turned on is already balanced. As you can see here, the level meter. Yeah, right? Okay, let's check the noise reduction. You can hear the noise, right? I just use the gate 1 and then set the threshold to 35. I prefer to set like that. For the safety reason, I save the patch now. Enough for the preamp, and now we set the cap sim and the other through the direct sound. I need to turn off the Marshall amp. And then I don't need this cable again. Okay, I turn on the volume knob on my sound card. Woo! Okay, it's time to turn on the capsim. Okay, you can hear the volume is 50, low cut is off and high cut is off. And when we turn off all of the effect, the level meter is around here at setting, right? But it's lower. Turn up the volume. Balance level, right? And then the first thing I want to cut is the low because it's too boomy. Okay, I feel comfort with this setting. I cut the low cut to 180. And then we cut the high freak. I always start from 5,000. Add a little bit more. Okay, now we already have a basic tone for the medium gain overdrive sound based on Marshall GCM 900. Okay, and then my friend asked me to add an overdrive as booster. Turn on the distortion. The overdrive that's very familiar with me is super overdrive. I set the gain to 0, volume to maximum, so I can get the Tyler sound like this. Without overdrive. With overdrive. Okay, and then delay. Turn on the delay. This is BBD delay. It's stereo. I prefer the stereo. The first thing I want to turn on is the synchronize and the trail. So when synchronized on, as you can see here, time based on the tap. Okay, so we can set the time effect by tapping the tap delay. Okay, the feedback is okay, and then the spread is okay. The time for the right delay is, I always set to 50%. Okay, and then the mix, I just need around 12 maybe. Okay, then For the solo, I always set EQ. I choose mesh EQ. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, mesh EQ 2.2. Here, I boost to 9. Okay, so when I play without EQ, with EQ, the level is louder and the high frequency is boosted. Okay, and then the wah, I always love Crybaby wah. I set the range to 80, the Q to maximum, volume to maximum. Of course, the wah will activate it when we turn on the wah. Okay, and then make sure the cursor is around here, and then press para once. Go to the control setting. Control 1. I want to check the distortion, EQ, and delay. So when I press the control, the distortion, EQ, and delay turn on at the same time. Okay, so when I play the rhythm, when I want to play solo, okay, and then it's time to saving. Overdrive. Okay, that was how I set overdrive sound on Valeton GP-200. Maybe some of you ask me, why not doing it in software? Well, I want to show you that setting sound from Valeton GP-200 unit, it's very easy. Okay, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. See you on the next video.